In 2003, professional boxer and heavyweight champion Mike Tyson filed for bankruptcy with $30 million in debt. This happened despite the fact that he accumulated over $300 million during the course of his legendary career. It poses a massive question about the nature of money itself. Most of our motivations are driven by a need to acquire it. But what is the point in acquiring it if the real issue is our inability to manage it? Americans now have the highest. This is an invisible burden carried by the most vulnerable. Think about your own attitude towards money right now. Does it enter your life and immediately leave the moment you have it? Has financial vulnerability ever drawn you toward a get-rich-quick scheme? Our perceptions of money are often more crucial than our ability to generate it. It doesn't matter if you earn 6 figures if you have nothing by December. We need a better framework for understanding money. It is a framework commonly taught in personal finance but almost always missed in our schools. What does money actually represent? It is commonly defined as a medium of exchange, but a better way of looking at it is as an expression of value. You hand over money because you perceive the value of an item to be equivalent to that cash. Money equals value. It is not just paper. We often give money a moral significance. We hear that money is the root of all evil. We look at wealthy people and wonder who they took advantage. We rarely ask what value they created to generate that wealth. Money is not evil. It simply opens your options and broadens your horizons. Think about your relationship with money through the lens of production versus consumption. Money enters because you produced value, usually through labor. Money leaves when you consume something like a new car or a subscription. Your net worth is a metric of the relationship between these two. A study found that 78% of American workers live paycheck to paycheck. This affects people making over $100,000 too. When you earn well above the average wage and still spend it all, your consumption is broken. Production means nothing if you spend it all. The real rat race is not just a 9-to-5 job. It is living on a financial edge where you are one paycheck away from being totally broke. It makes your job a scary necessity rather than an option. The things you own end up owning you. You become a slave to the lifestyle. To escape, you must draw awareness to your spending. This involves journaling expenses like housing, food, and entertainment. Stop the bleeding. Many people suffer from the Ostrich Effect, avoiding negative financial information. You have to stop fearing your bank account balance today. You must decide each month how much to spend and stick to it. You need to live below your means to have money left to save and invest. Before investing, keep an emergency fund. This should hold 3 to 6 months of expenses for unexpected accidents or job loss. Stay safe. Who cares about the future? New shoes.
Don't fall for the instant gratification trap. Invest in the future.
Right. Future first. We try to keep up with the Joneses to impress people. We measure our self-worth by how many people like what we post online. It is a trap.
Real wealth. Real wealth.
Increase your income by finding a problem in the market and creating a solution. Sell it at scale. This is the real entrepreneurial route. If you can produce value at a large scale, you can earn money at a large scale. Maximize the value you bring to society starting today. If you want more deep dives into the psychology of wealth and production, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell right now. Stop chasing material possessions and start building a foundation that allows your ambitions to take center stage. I will see you in the next one. Now, let's talk about the production side of the equation. Personal finance experts like Stephan or Ramsey are great for learning frugality. But if there was one thing I wish they spoke more about, it would be their ability to make money at a massive scale through their own production. It is much easier to tell a mass audience to reduce expenses because reducing spending is something almost anyone can do starting today. Entire communities are built around frugality, like the FIAR movement, which stands for financial independence, retire early through extreme saving. But let's be honest, Stephan does rely on cutting coupons to make $200,000 a month from his YouTube channel production. And Dave Ramsey does rely on basic saving to have a net worth of $55 million. These people utilize production at a mass scale. Once you find that problem, you create a solution and sell it. A successful business produces value, so society rewards you with exponential growth. This is a route for everyone. But increasing production doesn't have to mean a strict business. You can use platforms like YouTube to scale. I chose YouTube because it's a vehicle to produce documentary-style videos at scale. I utilize my skills in storytelling and video editing to provide value. Thankfully, the market responded. Your production might be an app, software, or a fitness brand like Ben Francis did with the Gymshark community. For most, a 9-to-5 job is the primary means of production. But your ability to produce more value doesn't have to stop when you clock out. The internet provides a great deal of opportunity to produce something and put it out there. The market determines the value once you release it. To summarize, first, bring awareness to your consumption. Journal what you buy and why. Then, give yourself a strict budget to control your behavior. Finally, maximize the value you bring to society, whether through a job or a business. Production is the only way to earn at a large scale. I want to say thank you for watching to the end. It is proof that I have provided some kind of value to you today in your financial journey. For extra reading, check out The Millionaire Next Door and Your Money or Your Life. These books changed my view on personal finance forever. And of course, check out MJ DeMarco's work if you want to understand the entrepreneurship side. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my friends.